everyone, this is Munay Ki Channeler. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, and welcome to all the new visitors. Don't forget that I'm on TikTok. It's Munay Ki Channeler. So this is a reading for the dynamics of BTS Taehyung and Jungkook. I think people wants to know more about this. I already made a reading, but I'm ready to make a new one about what's going on with them, what's their connection. So let's see. Alright, very similar cards to the previous reading. We have the Fool, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Moon. I know, but it feels like if they have like their own apartments or houses, they might live a little bit apart from the other. But I do feel that there's a lot of connection when it comes to how they feel. Like whenever one is feeling some way, the other, for some reason, might be in the time of releasing the same kind of energies. And this is a process that they can work on together, but most of the time they tend to be in different places when they deal with this. And this is because they have always wanted to find independence. Like they know that there's a lot of similarities between the two of them, but they want to have their own identity. They didn't want to be like always compared to the other because they were similar. So in some way they found their own paths, their own decisions, and they are at a point in their lives when they are choosing differently with different point of views right now. There's definitely a lot of emotional connection, that there's a lot of telepathy here. They know when the other is not feeling well, and this is something that I felt for both of them. I think they have a lot of psychicness, and one of them might have been more aware of this. It's like the other is kind of like not wanting to open that up because it might be too much for him, but they have this psychicness that they know how the other is feeling. They feel like twins to me. It feels that they have a very strong, like I say, telepathy, and they call on each other at times. So it's like when one of them is feeling okay, if the other is not feeling that good, the other will start to feel funny, weird immediately, and they're gonna ask themselves like, why? What is this? Why am I feeling this way? Because they are helping the other to clean that out. So they're supposed to just channel it and let it go and release it. This is gonna be very helpful for them when they realize they can do this. Like if they feel sad all of a sudden, they are not supposed to take it in. They're supposed to release it because they are helping the other release it that way. There's a lot of gifts that was given to them to be helpful to the other. It's like I am feeling Ben-Hur. I don't know if you watched that movie. It's with Charlton Heston, a very old movie where Jesus helped Ben-Hur when he was very thirsty, when he was at his worst, and he gave Ben-Hur water. And years later, when Jesus Christ was going through the same thing, Ben-Hur happened to be around and he gave him water as well when he needed it. I think they are there to help each other when they need it. I think they're releasing a lot of past life memories. It's like they're each other's crystals. And I feel that they are both deeply emotional, but one of them is afraid to dive too deep into it, while the other might find it even comfortable to be there. But they have to rescue each other from that. You are not supposed to get dry, and you're not supposed to be drowning, you know? Alright, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. Of course, the cards are exactly where they are supposed to be. I think they will have to find a middle ground, the both of them, and that's where they will be able to see each other again. But yeah, they are in a different journey at the time. I feel definitely that this is Taehyung and this is Jungkook, because Jungkook, I feel that he's finally starting to release, to heal everything that he might have gone through for a while. And meanwhile, Taehyung, he wants to do things differently with the Fool, be more active in what he wants to do, pursue everything that he wants to do truly, But by the time being, I feel that there's like little to no communication between these two, and they need to learn how to communicate each other's feelings, because I know they love each other a lot, but they tend to not show it because of pride. They are afraid to be of being judged by the other for some reason. I also feel that they both grew up too fast. They learned how to deal with things way too early in their lives. But now it's time to release, to heal, to settle down, to be unafraid, to be out. Yes. Wow. They are in their own journeys and their own ways of invoking forces from the above, from self-healing. They're doing their individual activities. They're training themselves in something, different things, but they are invoking, I keep hearing that word, self-mastery. I think they're invoking a lot of honesty with themselves, with who they want to be. They're honoring themselves. I am seeing that what's happening, that's starting to release and to heal for both of them. They are empowering each other. It's what I'm hearing. This feels like messages that they are downloading. It feels like a whisper that they are receiving. They are willing to hear now what's coming for them. They are going to develop their psychic abilities as they feel prepared to do so, because it's not easy. It's never easy at the beginning when you're young. You have to learn how to master that. It's journey. Yeah, so even though they might be in different moments in their lives where they are turning to different things, to what's necessary for them to focus on, I think that in time they will be together, because I've seen it in previous reading and I keep seeing it, that at some point they will reunite some place somewhere, and they will be in a place with it's just similar for them what they want to do. They will want to work in a business that it's very attractive for both of them. But I think that might happen when they are in the 30s, like in the years to come. For now, they are in their own ways. They have to do what they have to do with what they have. I think they're going to travel a lot as well. Like, they might do it differently in their own ways. But I think they're ready to conquer their fears, their mysteries they want to take on. And as you see, it's the different stand, more is like, one is more calm and the other is like ready to take on whatever they have to take on, take the bull by its horns, as you say. So I'm ready to ask to my angel answers. Anything else that about them? Definitely this is a confirmation. Wait, of course it's gonna happen a little time before their destinies reunite, but I think they are gonna compromise. Success, wow. They're doing things together in the future, and this goes beyond music. I think this has to do with entrepreneurship, a company that they will want to open. And it will be a point in their lives where they are both very successful at what they do. And this is gonna be for the rest of their lives, that they are gonna start to even have their families reunite, their kids having plays together. Like, it's gonna be so good. Like, Uncle Jungkook and Uncle V are gonna be so close to their kids, and it's gonna be magnificent, brilliant, prosperous. It's like they're gonna level up, like they're gonna be at the same level, they're gonna understand each other, they're gonna finally come together for purpose. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for Taehyung and Jungkook. Thank you so much for watching until the end. You can go follow me on my TikTok account. The name is the same as my YouTube channel, which is Munay Ki Channeler. I'm always appreciating your kind comments. Thank you for liking, for subscribing to my channel. I'm always sending you so much love, abundance, health, all of the blessings in life. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.